Hello and welcome to Legends of Change on NBC One. This is the program that brings you gripping and motivating stories from people that remain role models all the time. I'm your host, Matthew Maps Kapofi. Please stay tuned. In tonight's episode, we are featuring a legendary Namibian hip-hop artist from back in the day who decided to give back to his community. In the heart of Windhoek, in a township called Vanahenda, we find Dingalo Shinyama, a once promising hip-hop lyricist. Dingalo made a name for himself after releasing hit tracks like Sandisa, featuring the late Pablo. Throughout the years, he has also featured other big artists in the music scene such as Tatebuti and Ngatu. But at some point, he disappeared from the music scene, driven by other interests.
My name is Dingalo, Dennis Shinyama, aka Kaimbi Style. I'm a visual artist. I've been doing arts my whole life along. I started from an early age by myself, and then I also went to tertiary school for arts. I've been active through the industry of arts for the past 15 years. Yep, basically, yeah, and locally known.
Dingalo says he always had a passion for visual arts, which comes from his grandfather.
The passion from art starts at home actually. As kids, me and my brother have always been drawing tunes and all those, drawing for the brothers, the t-shirts, soccer, the street soccer t-shirts and all those things. And also fact that my grandfather himself was an artist as we came to here now. And as we're growing older, one you get more inspired as it's practical to one now.
His love for arts pushed Dingalo to start looking at ways to invest into younger generations. He began working on art projects with school kids, such as the pupils at Sederhof Primary School.
The art pieces on the wall makes me feel happy. It shows what type of school Sederhof is. They put in hard effort, paid for it to make us feel good about the artwork.
I love the one that says math. It's really encouraging for some students who don't really like math, because math is also an amazing subject, and I love the painting and all the colors. They make me really happy inside because I really love colors.
The art pieces in the world make me feel so excited, and some art in our school, they are so beautiful, and I really want more art in the school.
Drawings on the wall are really pretty. They make me feel excited. They are really creative, and I think they represent something.
The art piece I like the most is we may all be different, but the school is nice in that one. That's the art I like.
Myself, I take myself as a big man. So I look around at the changes as from the time that one was a child and as to getting to now. There's not really a lot. So I just think of pimping up the schools. You know, kids are attracted to more appealing things. You put some writings of the alphabet on the walls with stars, you know, something that complements to the letter. Then the child can even understand it better in check. Kaimbi style.
The learners at Sederhof Primary School are not the only ones loving their painted walls. One of the teachers at the school also shares the same sentiments and speaks on art in general.
Arts in general is a way of expressing the creative skills of human beings. And with this on our walls, it it complements the learners' creativity. It even motivates them to do art. It's also educational in such a way that when they see these kind of drawings together with the words that complements it, it encourages them to do the same. I want to congratulate Dennis for a job well done at our school. You see, it's so colorful, and colors are always uplifting for our younger learners. And then secondly, Dennis must keep doing this because he has this talent of doing arts and drawing. And I want to encourage him never to stop doing this.
Thank you, Legends of Change, for visiting our school, Dingalo Primary School.
Mandume Primary School has also benefited from Dingalo's project.
The plan has been long coming. It's just to say that there's no really sponsorships. And as now I mentioned that I'm just willing to give back as a sponsor and also to pimp up the school. So it started way back, but I only started initiating it now 2 years back, and I did so far 2 schools now that I'm busy with at the current moment. So it's started in 2020 and now it's the 3rd year.
Another project that Dingalo is focused on is situated at the Yanmoor School Stadium, where he is also leaving his mark.
The industry itself, it's not easy, but it's fair if you can keep pushing on a daily basis. It was not easy getting at the level where I am at now because people from around, or let me say just art in Namibia, is not a well-known thing. So you really have to push with all means. And also being in the people's face. Social media has also been playing a lot of role as into getting to the people. NBC itself, through these interviews that we get. Local pages like the newspapers, the Namibian, yep, they help push just for the people to see out there what you are doing, which inspires also a lot of upcoming artists and so on. My inspiration comes from my late mom, the effort that she's put in to me the whole of this long life that I've had. It gives me the courage to move on every day. And then my kids, they are the first inspiration. If I can get space to teach arts as well, you know, because I teach around here over the weekends. I have some few kids that come by, but I would like a bigger space, like having a college for the kids in Vanaida or somewhere else. Yeah, those are the future plans and much more.
When it comes to addressing our community's challenges, the power of creativity is often not recognized as a legitimate solution. However, the influence of art and culture is deeply woven in our economic infrastructure. In this weekend's Help segment, we profess our gratitude to the Petwa Foundation for teaming up with the Molefez Kindred Health Mission Incorporated for providing health education to boys and girls and also supplying reusable pads to the Havana Primary School's female students recently.
My name is Simon Anna. I'm currently in grade 7B at Havana Primary School. We are very thankful for what you have done for us today and what you brought for my fellow learners. We are very proud of you and we thank you for doing this to us, and you should also keep doing that always. Dr. P. Ita and Master Dina. Thank you.
My name is Jeremiah Simon, and I would like to thank the Molefez Kindred Health Mission Inc. for providing for providing pads for the girls in our school.
My name is Daisy Shipula. I learned some information that when a girl is bleeding, you.
Thank you very much. Keep it up and shine.
To Mr. Dingalo, please continue to show your passion to the world and continue to leave an even bigger footprint for the younger generation to follow. If you know of any other legends around you, share their contact details with us on our Facebook page, NBC Content Hub. And remember, don't give to gain, but give to inspire others to give. Until we meet again, take care and stay safe.